Already got 5 viewers. Waiting for the Zamboni to finish cleaning the ice here for the Brainerd 12UB girls to take on Rock Ridge. Up here in this beautiful arena they have up in Virginia. This place is quite ridiculous. And my mom just texted me and says she can hear me really good. Perfect. I wasn't certain if this was working or not, but it seems to be. Long drive up here for a game, but we made it. I had a truck full of girls. I was smart enough to bring my earbuds as to eliminate some of the screaming and giggling the whole 2 hours and 40 minutes up here. We still got 240 for the way home. We'll see. Feed them some food. Maybe they'll be a little less rambunctious, but hopefully they have the energy they had in the car ride out on the ice today. Just got done on this sheet of ice with a Pee Wee game between Rockridge and Proctor. I think it was just Proctor. It wasn't Proctor Hermantown. So I saw it was Proctor or something, so it must be their club there. But they was, what am I feeding Rat on the way home? I don't know what I'm going to feed Rat on the way home. I'll have to see, I guess. I was thinking pizza to be easy, but it might just be easier to go through Dairy Queen or something is what they suggested. But otherwise, they have a pretty good selection here at the concession stand as far as food and sandwiches, pizzas, all kinds of stuff, fries. So maybe we'll do here. We'll see what the girls say. Excuse me. But what I was saying was the Pee Wee game was a really good one. It was Proctor won 6-5, and it was 30 shots to 25 shots, and it was just one person would score, the other team would score. One team would score, the next. It was just back and forth the whole way. And in fact, Proctor ended up winning that 6-5, and at the very end, they pulled the goalie, and they had a great save by their goalie that they probably it looked like it was in from here, and he saved it with like 7-8 seconds left in the game. So, but Proctor came out with the W in that one. So that was a Pee Wee age. So that's the age of the girls that we have for 12U, if I know my boys hockey age levels, I guess. So they're gonna finish cleaning the ice. I see the Rock Ridge girls are already up on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 girls and a goalie. So similar to us. And I see they got a banner hanging up here from last year for the 12U District 12 champions. And then the state tournament, they took 3rd place. So I'm guessing they might have a few of those returning girls. I'm guessing that was probably the A, because it doesn't say A or B, but I'm going to guess it was probably the A division. I don't know, Kai-san probably knows that sort of thing, since his daughter was 12 last year, and he keeps track of that stuff, and I don't. Today, yes, okay, Leah Haar is in the net. I guess she's played goalie before, but we are going to miss her her end-to-end bombs that she's been just sniping past goalies the last few games. So a few girls will have to pick up the slack, and in her absence out skating on the ice while she takes over the goalie duties. Kay said most of those girls play on the A team this year. They only had one team last year and chose B. Okay, so might not run into any from that 3rd place state team last year. I was kind of nervous. I didn't see any parents sitting in here from our side at like 12:40. I'm like, well, where the heck is them the other rink? Because they have 2 rinks here, which the other rink is pretty sweet too. But as far as sight lines and well, I suppose the Wi-Fi is the same, but sight lines weren't nearly as good. It's more of like if you want to call it a practice rink, like a ridiculously awesome practice rink, but just a small stand of bleachers. But so we're pretty happy to be on this side. When we pulled up and saw we were in this one, we were excited to see that. And I've heard all the hype about this. I guess this rink does live up to the hype. A lot of people saying it's like the nicest rink they've ever been in. And I have to agree. Bemidji's pretty nice too, I guess, but this is a pretty sweet setup. Maybe one day we'll get something like this in Brainerd. And I think it's a car dealer that built it all or something. Iron Trail. I can't remember, something auto or something. But this is the Toyota rink, and the other one's the Chevrolet rink, so maybe we just need Mills to build us one or something. Or Donlinger. Or maybe me and Kai-san should just open a used car dealership and funnel our money through a hockey rink. With Kay and all of his illegal extracurricular... Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't talk about that on here. He doesn't launder money. He works for the government. Speaking of that, he is. He can't broadcast the 12UA tonight because he's protecting the country. I think if I remember right, he said it's 5 o'clock. It'll be on this channel. I think Becky and Mickey White are taking over the broadcast duties. I'm not sure which one's the play-by-play and which one's the color analyst, but we'll find out I think it's 5 o'clock. Not even certain who they play, but I just know we play. So then tomorrow morning is, tomorrow afternoon, I think, actually, 12 or 2:30 or something, we play quote-unquote home game in Little Falls. And even that one, I live one day at a time. I don't look ahead. I don't even know who we're playing tomorrow. But I do know it's in Little Falls. So Zamboni's done cleaning the ice. And these girls have new numbers now because they got the new swag on. I think most of them have the same, but I know Delaney's a different number. They're walking out now. Black on black. If I can get this thing to move. There's Lila Wheels Welch waving to the crowd. And they take the ice. So 14, I think, is McKenna now, the way it looks. I'll have to rewrite her number. Hopefully I'll be able to remember that. I think by now, I think I got most of them down by just how they look and how they skate. But if they change their hair up, then that kind of screws with me. Like one time Delaney had her hair straightened and I couldn't find her out there. And so Delaney's lucky number 13 today. So she went from lucky number 7 to lucky number 13. It looks like Sevelin's the same number. Alicia's the same. Olivia appears to be the same number. Taylor is. Nora. So it's just Delaney and McKenna. I think the jerseys were too small, so they had Delaney and McKenna were the bigger ones on the team, had to go with the higher numbers for a bigger size. So then Kay said he might swing by the rink tomorrow and watch a game. Can join us in the broadcast booth. Nick Harrigus, big voice guy, said he's probably going to come and join too. So we're hopefully going to try to get 2 headsets going. And who knows, with the splitter, we could almost even get 3 going because I have that same splitter Kay's got, and then I also have a different one. So we maybe be able to finagle something if he swings by the Little Falls, the Exchange rink tomorrow. But this is a pretty sweet rink. Like I said, they got the big hanging scoreboard, four sides on it right above the center dot. That's pretty sweet. As you can see there, it's like a professional scoreboard there. The 12UA girls tied last night. They played late by my standards. I think they started at like 7:30ish or something, but ended up in a 2-2 tie versus River Lakes. And I think that's St. Cloud or something, start to tell if I remember right. But then somebody else said, isn't that River Blades? And I said, well, you might be right. So not quite certain where it is, but they tied 2-2 in a good defensive game, from what Kay said. And he's just texting me right now to tell me where I should set up tomorrow in the OSHA-approved Ledge of Death. I'll figure it out. I haven't broadcasted one from the Exchange. I do have the Wi-Fi password, though. It's about, not even joking, probably about 25 characters long, and it's all numbers. So I think he said Wi-Fi is decent there, so hopefully we'll get a good broadcast tomorrow. I don't even know what time. I probably should check all this stuff and write it down. But see, now it's on my phone, and my phone is in use right now. Speaking of that, I am sitting right next to an outlet, and I have a plug-in, so hopefully like halfway through I don't have to charge my phone. It's at 100%. When I walked in, I was on it for about 3 minutes, and it dropped 8%, so I had it charging to 100. But either way, we'll be able to finish. I just might not be able to finish with the mic since I'll have to plug it in. Might have to plug it in. I requested a new phone from work. I might get it. I might get it before next hockey season, or I might get it next week. I guess I don't know. So Nick just said that doesn't sound like something that will support my Shrek-sized body. I think it probably will. I haven't been up there, but you and I together, we'll probably. I don't think we'll be breaking any sort of trusses or floor joists or anything. And if we do, the Kay will be coming. He's a member of the National Guard. He'll rescue us. So, like I said, Leah Haar's in net today, this afternoon. Feels like night since we've got an early start this morning. Said that'll take away her defensive presence and then she turns that into an offensive threat. So, hopefully these girls try to do the coast-to-coast thing. Go from one end to the other. It seemed to be working for Leah, but she has a rifle on her too, so. .2:30 left till puck drop. The other game must have gone a hair long. Unless it was scheduled till 2 actually, so unless they called it 12:45 like when we take the ice for warm-ups, they probably did that. Because the last game did not go into overtime or anything, but. So I wonder how you see comments after they disappear. Some messages. Chip. Ah, there they are. Mm. 16 people viewing already. We got a large viewership for Saturday afternoon on this beautiful day up in Virginia, Minnesota. I kind of took back roads up here, whatever Google Maps told me. Took county roads and stuff and hardly met a car the entire way up here, so it was actually pretty nice. Said I put my earbuds in and didn't have to listen to the four players that were in the truck and listen to a K-Fan podcast the whole way. It's quite peaceful. Every now and then a window got rolled down because some gas was passed, and it wasn't by the driver. I'm not sure which giggling girl it was. They got a good PA system here, too, the way it sounds. She's just testing it. That doesn't surprise me because this rink is sweet. Again, a couple new numbers out there, so hopefully I don't mess them up, but they're totally new, so I shouldn't confuse them with anybody else. It'd be different if they switched numbers or swapped on me, but I think we should be all right. Too bad I can't get that scoreboard in there, too, like that, but then I won't get down here. I don't know. Because I got to show the scoreboard every now and then for those people, not going to say who, that might be at work watching and not being able to listen. So our girls hit the corner, the other girls hit their corner, start their pregame rituals and get ready to drop the puck. And here they come, the referees whistling them to the center. Looks like the face-off to start the game will be Nora. Right side will be Olivia. Looks like Alicia on the left side. Delaney and McKenna 13 and 14 in the defensive duo. Delaney's hasn't been skating the last few because she's been filling in the goalie position. So we'll see. Hopefully she doesn't have to knock the rust off. But pucks, they're kind of just standing there with it. Now down on the near side, pushed up to, is that Olivia? Number 6? It must be. It doesn't look like her, but it's almost got to be. That's why I was just like not talking. I was trying to figure out who it was. But so now the puck on the far side boards where it looks like Alicia fighting with it up in the corner. These jerseys and new breezer covers are pretty sweet, the black on black. Good to see the number. Nora hits the dirt. Well, the ice, I guess. Delaney down in the corner takes it. She's going to skate with it. She's got 2 girls to beat. Nobody coming behind to help yet, but Nora is behind her. She's got 1 girl to beat, number 11. Gets it poke checked away, but was able to enter the zone. Nora comes in, cleans it up, fires in a shot. Saved by the goalie. Off to the far right side. Now coming around and can't quite be kept in by Paskey. Over on the center now, Delaney just swings at it and pushes it up. Now over. Nora's going to give chase, but Virginia's, Rock Ridge, I should say, is going to be the first one there. Now here comes Wreck-It Riley, skating at 100 miles an hour like usual, off the bench over to the far side boards, now skating center, tries to throw in a shot. Riley gets in there and kind of does slaps away with the skates. Shot wide right now by Rock Ridge, puck's floating in. Riley takes control of it. She skates around the backside, gets poked away by number 6. Now sends it all the way down end. It was able to clear the zone, so good defensive move down there. And catching it in stride now is Sevelin. Sevelin puts a couple moves on, gets it taken away, but Lila picks it up. Lila tries to make a couple moves, gets poke checked away. Sniper took down a girl. Sevelin picks it back up, puts in a shot, kind of wide left. Somebody would have been home there for the pass. It would have been a nice centering pass. Now coming the other direction. Oh, can't quite be kept in, so cross ice pass to, that's Olivia, number 2. So I think Taylor and Olivia switched numbers, so they might be confused me. So puck on the net, saved by the goalie. And I saw Olivia's mom here, but I don't see her now just to make sure. But I think that's what happened there. So I think Olivia's number 2 today. So face-off now. Sevelin on the face-off. Fires in a shot from the top right corner is McKenna, but it would have been over the net. The goalie was able to pick it off and glove it and save it. So Annie Rat Brown on the right side, and then Lila Wheels Welch on the left side forward. So Sevelin leaving the defensive spot she's used to be in, goes off. It's back to McKenna again. Face off one by Sevelin. McKenna fires in a rocket wide left, all the way over to the other side now. Delaney's going to keep it in the zone, pushes it down back behind the boards where Andy's going to try to get control of it over in the near side corner. Now back over to the other side is Lila. Lila just tries a back pass, nobody home, but Sevelin gets there center ice, pokes it, sends it center, puck still loose. Oh, sent on, but poked away by the defense or defense, whatever emphasis you want on the syllable. Delaney contends it over at the center line, but puck is able to enter the zone. Sevelin over there fighting with it against the boards. Going to skate around the backside now is Sevelin. Gets cut off by number 6, passes back to Delaney. Delaney passes up to Alicia. Alicia's got some open ice in front of her, and she has number 6 that I'm going to say is probably Taylor, I'm thinking. It's Olivia's old number. We're offsides. But this is going to screw me up now. Taylor puts in a shot to the right and misses wide right. Hey, Lacey. Is Taylor number 2 today? 6? That's what okay. So it is. Yeah, okay. So Taylor is number 6. Or 2, sorry. And it is Olivia's number 6. They just look different out there, I guess. So I'm going to stick with the same numbers. Puck now sent off the boards over to Nora. Can't quite get it. Number 14's on a rush. Gets poked away by Riley. Up against the near side boards, though. Here comes Nora. Nora skating with it. She got a couple girls beat, poke checked away. Back to Olivia. Olivia sends it down in the zone. Maybe they all just look taller or something with these jerseys on. That's why I thought they were different numbers today, but apparently not. So sent over. Riley does a spinning pass now, but enters the zone, but it's cleared out, so we got to clear, and we do. Nobody back on D right now, but luckily Nora is able to take control of the puck. Ooh, just in time, passes it over to Taylor. Or Taylor's number 6 here, yeah. So I think I was right the first time. Maybe I misheard her. Passes back, or tries to pass center. Sent down over, kept in the zone now. A reaching stick by Taylor. Now Nora pushes it over, kept in the zone. Fired in by Olivia. Puck still bouncing loose in front of the net, and the girl was able to kind of nicely scoop it to her goalie as it's floating around in the middle. So 13:27 left in the first period, 0-0 still. 4 shots on net by Brainerd Little Falls, 0 thus far by Rock Ridge. So a face-off taken by Rock Ridge. Out of my meeting now, but I have another one at 1300 Army. Face-off, or shot now, save. Let's see. My mom just texted me and gave me some deets about tomorrow. 3:45 tomorrow. Thank you for letting me know. So 3:45 tomorrow is our game. Face-off taken by Sevelin. Pushed over to Annie, also known as Rat, or wants to be known as Rat. Off gets the near side boards. McKenna made a couple strides in, but backed off. Annie has it now up into the corner. Up against the end boards now, where Lila Wheels Welch sneaks down there. Passes it up to McKenna. McKenna, blue line bomb it. Yes, she does. Fires in a shot. It had a corner, but it was just a little high and left. But it had potential. Now puck over in Delaney's corner. Delaney kicks it down to Lila. Lila's got over against the boards. She tries to send it into traffic, and number 16 just throws it back against the boards. Now Sevelin off there, backhand pass. Lila got taken down by a sniper into the boards, but she got up. Delaney with it on the blue line, kept in off the skate of a girl, and now Sevelin pushes it down down in that end line again. Looks like they're skating tired already. We're 12 minutes left in the first period, 0-0. Now up to the corner, McKenna, blue line bomb that left again. She's got a hook on her. Fix that in your golf swing. Just a slight hook, whereas I have a slice, and so does Kay. Sometimes we have it figured out, sometimes we don't. Go in the other direction now, though, is Rock Ridge diving. We're going to have a penalty on us. So it's going to be a tripping, I'm guessing, on McKenna. Yep. Boy, I'm getting good at calling these hockey penalties. And it is McKenna for the first penalty of the game going into the sin bin. So we shorthanded at 12:02 now. Score still 0-0. Nora Kahn's going to be on the penalty kill. Taylor out there. Olivia Paskey. Is that a whistle they're blowing? Is it? Yeah, blow the whistle a little harder. Nobody could. It sounded like it was a pretty weak whistle, but I suppose he is just a small boy. But something happened in the face-off, so they're going to redo it here. Riley's out there as well. Face-off taken by us. Backhanded now by Taylor. Up in the near side boards here. Again, we're on the penalty kill for it's a 2-minute penalty today. Sent down into the zone by Taylor. Now puck's floating around. Riley just flies in there to break up that little bit of a rush. And then skates back to get into her defensive spot. Fans on it up against the far side boards into the skates of a girl. She's kind of just spinning around looking for it. Going this way now is Paskey. Her mom's yelling Taylor, so Taylor is number 6 today. Oh, puck's still loose out in front. Nora tries to get in there. And Taylor's down in the corner with Kahn. Kahn trying to just fight it out of there. 1:05 left on the penalty, and we're going to rush the other direction. Paskey got beat, but Riley's back skating now. Girl fans it, fires in a shot, saved by Haar, pushed around the backside. Here comes Riley. Riley just pushes it out to clear the zone. Girl catches, nope, she missed it. Tried to catch it in stride, but didn't do it. Annie Brown gives chase, and now the puck's just flying around. They're doing some passing. Brown comes up there to try to push it in the zone. Nora up there too, trying to get a piece of it with a stick, and now being sent up against the boards where Brown gives chase on the near side boards. Able to push it back down in our zone. 33 seconds left in the penalty. It's neutral ice. Now number 14 going the other way. Brown gets a stick in there, is able to slow that rush up and pass it off, but Kahn's there. Oh, but 14 picks it up. Sent in down towards the net, but Delaney picks it off and does a saucer toss. Was able to clear the zone, though, so 14 seconds left in the penalty. Might be enough to kill off some of it, but 9 seconds and counting coming this way. Now we get line change. Riley skates off the bench. Skates center ice, gets poked away by number 14. 14 trying to make a move on Delaney. Is able to do it. Skates past her. Penalty's over. Fires in a shot. Pipe. Hit the iron on the right side. Penalty over. Back to full strength now. near side corner. Here's Delaney with it. She's skating center ice now. She's got Lila up front. She has Nora too. She also has Annie Brown. She skates around one girl. She got one girl to beat down in the zone. Passes it off to Alicia. Alicia fires in a shot. Puck's bouncing up and over to the net. And goal, Alicia! The girls were calling a goal, hands in the air before the referee did, so Brainerd Little Falls takes a... There we go. I just about dropped the camera. Brainerd Little... See how excited I got? Brainerd Little Falls takes a lead with 9:38 left in the first period. And it is 1-0 on a pass from Delaney over to Alicia. I gotta tighten this up so it doesn't fall again. That was exciting though. Now I think my legs are off, but... So nice job, ladies. Nice extra pass there. Way to finish it up from the point by Alicia and bounced over the top of the goalie. She had popping it straight in the air and bounced right over the top of her. Face-off taken by Rock Ridge now. That's Sevelin. Has it back to Delaney. Delaney just dumps it down into the zone. Fighting with it at neutral ice, Sevelin. Annie tries to get a stick in there, but can't quite do it. 14's pretty good. She's skating around a few of our girls. Fires in a shot. Saved by Har. Har pushes it off to the far right side. Assist from number 3. Maybe I missed. Maybe she was supposed to be 13, but maybe I just forgot who passed it to her. But so they gave Lila the assist, but they gave Alicia the goal. Now Delaney has it up in the far side board, pushes up against the boards over to Lila. Lila centering pass, but nobody home. Annie tucked down in by the pipes. Now McKenna kept it in the zone over to Annie. Annie back passes over, but nobody home. Sevelin tries to get over there, break up the rush. That girl's just kind of standing there, and Sevelin just does dump it down into the zone. Hen gives chase. It's her versus the whole team, and we're on a line change. That's why. Now look at Sevelin came out of that pile with it, puts in a shot, blocked the stick of a girl, sent over to the near side boards. Our last goal scorer, Alicia, has it now up in the corner. McKenna has it up there. She's got some open ice, fires in a shot, blocked by the blade of a stick from the defender. Almost tried to get it put back in was Taylor, but didn't quite get enough on it. Now coming the other way here, Alicia has it, passes it up to Taylor. Taylor puts a move on a girl, sends it down. She's got one girl to beat. She's out in front of her, but she has Nora on her left, fires in a shot wide left. Nora's going to be the first one there in the corner, though. Nora gets pushed down. The ref wasn't even really looking. Now puck centered. Alicia has it again backhanded just over the top of her stick. Kind of just bounces around up to the corner. Now is Riley. Riley sends it back down into the corner where Taylor has it now. Centering off angle shot. Tried to hit the back pad of the goalie to put it in, and it almost worked. It went back, but just not the right angle. Puck sent in. Puck still loose, and a goal cleaned up by Taylor. So, cleaning up the garbage in front of the net, doing a good job standing there and swinging at them, and it did work. So I didn't see who the initial shot was from, if that was Alicia that shot, and then Taylor cleaned it up. So Brainerd Little Falls with a 2-goal lead with 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first period, and leading the shot count 8-3. Face-off taken by Kahn over to Alicia. Now floating around the neutral zone here. Paskey passes it over to Riley. Riley can't quite get to it. Girl fires in a shot back behind the net.
Number 6 unassisted.
Yeah, number 6 unassisted. So that is used to be Olivia, but I'm pretty certain it's Taylor today. So, number 5, Riley. I don't know why I'm talking in numbers here. Has it, passes it up to Alicia. Alicia skating with it, kind of gets it stolen away by Nora, but up into the neutral zone now. Riley's going to meet there, sends it down towards Har. Har gets down to block it and frees it with 6:41. Oh, no, she doesn't freeze it. She dumps it out down in the corner. Girl takes it, tries a centering pass just out of the reach, off the end of the stick of one of their girls. Now here comes Rat. It's a rat race. She's heading up the ice. Annie Brown looks to pass it off. She does to Nora, and they didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say that was an offsides, but I was gonna say they didn't call it, but I guess they did. So we're gonna have a neutral zone face-off now. 6:24 left in the first. Brainerd up 2-0. So playing some pretty good hockey here so far. These ladies are making some decent passes, some nice rushes, and doing a good job standing in front of the net, cleaning it up. Face-off won by Sevelin. Brown has it now. This might be close to being offsides, but they're going to let him go. I couldn't see where the puck was anyways. Brown has it down in the against the glass. Sent down to the far end. Back up to McKenna. McKenna loads up, fires in a shot. Oh, glove save. That thing was on target. She corrected her slice a little bit there. Her hook and trying to slice her back. It was in that top corner she's aiming for every time, it seems, because that's where it's going. But that goalie reached up at the last second. That was her stick side, too, so a nice save by the goalie. Good shot by McKenna. Sevelin now on the face-off. Brown on her right, Lila on her left. The DM line of Delaney McKenna on defense. Fan done by Brown, but she was able to push it down in the near side corner. Sevelin's fighting for it down in the corner now. Sevelin got taken down by a sniper there, but Annie gets in there. Puck's just kind of being flung around. Now number 6 comes out of the scrum with it. She's going to come the other direction, but Sevelin's just right on her. Tries to get a stick on it. Delaney back skating. Poke checks it away over to the far side corner. Delaney has it. No, now floating down in the corner. Number 6 is going to be there. Centering pass, nobody home, but skating right off the bench is Alicia off a line change, but off of her stick. Now over to center. Number 10 has it. Who was that? Lila. Lila got taken down by a sniper. Shot on net, saved by Har. Pushed off the far left side. Poked away now by McKenna. McKenna and Alicia down there in that corner. Alicia hit the ice, but she got up, puck up to the corner. Centering pass broken up by Delaney, but puck still floating around in there. So good defense by Delaney. And we lose the puck. Taylor loses it, but it's back over to Lila. No, that's Sevelin. Now here comes McKenna on her rush. You got to stay back and stay on sides, Alicia. And we did. She did wait. And McKenna fires in a shot wide left, back behind the net. So McKenna fires a shot off and skates off for a line change. Here comes Paskey on and Nora Khan as well. Nora Khan skates down into the corner. Is able to poke check it away. They're just fighting with it. Delaney skates off now, and here comes Riley in her place on defense. Puck back behind the net now. Alicia has it down in the corner. Number 14 just about had it in stride, but was poked away by Paskey. Now it's kind of just floating around in limbo there, but now it's sent down where Khan's going to be the first one there. Paskey calls for the puck, but gets passed up to Alicia through the stick of Alicia off her skates. Riley has it now down in our zone. She skates far side, passes it up against the boards to Taylor. Taylor takes it. Stay on side, ladies, and we do. Taylor enters the zone with it. Gets floats out in front of her and gets poked away. Paskey dumps it down in the zone, but taken in stride by number 14, poked away by Nora. Now doing a couple of slow passes back and forth. At 14, she's pretty decent, though, but she has it. Here comes Taylor with it. She's on a break. She's got 2 girls just fresh off the bench that came in, so it's a 1-on-2. Fires in a shot. Save goalie. Rebound. Oh, puck was loose in front. That would have been Olivia that stepped up to try to shoot, but kind of went off the inside of her stick, it looked like. So it was kind of floating around with it in the neutral zone, poked away by Riley. Taylor there, zone entered, but Nora has control of it and just clears the zone. Dump back down in there. Riley has it, and puck's bouncing up over the head, almost over the glass, but not quite. Taylor just back passes over to Rock Ridge. Now Rock Ridge enters the zone, and number 14 is good, but poked checked away by a combination of Paskey and Riley, who has the control of the puck now up into the far side corner. Passes up against the boards to Taylor. Taylor's flying with it. She's got Alicia out in front. She's got one girl to beat, too. She skates far left, comes back center, puts in a shot off the skate of the defender. And now Alicia has it, tries a back pass up, but not quite to Nora up 14. She's one of the better ones. She's skating now. She's got open ice, but broken up by Riley. Skates across far side and pushes back on the boards and hits the boards hard, but she stays up. The other girl goes down. Nice job. Good hustle by Riley. Still over in the far side boards, fighting with the puck sent towards the net, right behind it. Now centering pass. Number 14, one of their better players, takes it. It's her weak side backhanded. Riley breaks that up, and now Lila Wheels Welch has it. She's got 2 girls to beat. She's got no help behind her, but she skates around one girl. She's got one girl to beat. Just kind of gets it poked away and dumps it down. Annie's down there to help now, too. Nora dumps it back out to Sevelin. Sevelin takes control of it in the near side corner. Pass centering over to Annie, but Annie tries a backhanded shot, but didn't quite make her to the net. McKenna fires, off the inside of her stick. So it was a missed shot there by McKenna, so it's sent all the way back down, and we're going to have an icing. So 1:36 left in the first period. Brainerd Little Falls still leads 2-0, and we lead the shot count 10-4. So face-off now is Sevelin. This is her first game taking face-offs that I remember. But she won that one. Back up to Delaney. Delaney loads up, fires in a shot. Wide left, kicked off by the goalie to the far side corner. Sevelin gives chase. His first one there. Sevelin back passes it over to herself, but gets poke checked away. She's doing a good job down in that corner, fighting off two girls. Coming the other direction now, though, with a full head of steam. Number 10 loses an edge. Sniper takes it down. Annie kind of got a piece of that one, too. Was able to poke it away. Now coming the other way, Delaney puts all in and gambles and is able to poke it away, but McKenna was behind her to help with the defense. I'm going to put this phone down here. Okay. One day I'll get like a setup instead of just a cell phone. But here comes McKenna. She's on a rush. She's got Alicia on her right side. Alicia waits. McKenna fires in a shot. That same corner, but a little high and left. So she's consistent with her shots, high and left. Up on the near side boards, here comes Kahn, catches it in stride, fires in a shot. Fanned on. Taylor was a little behind the net anyways. It might have been a low percentage angle shot, but fanned on. Now we're coming the other way. Girls skate center ice, but we got back on D. We got 3-on-3 now. Number 6 now is waiting for her teammates to clear the zone, and they don't. So we got an offsides with 52 seconds left. With a Brainerd lead 2-0, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. 15 viewers. Thanks, all. We noticed that last week that on one of our games we actually have advertisements, so they're throwing ads on when you rewatch them. So we're still waiting for that check from YouTube. He said we need 1,000 views to get $4 to $7. So we count on you guys to get us to that goal of $4 to $7. All we need is another 984 views. Well, I suppose not viewers. I think we just need views. So you could be a manual bot and just click on them and click out, click on, click out. I'm not certain how we're going to split that up yet. Puck loose out in the front. Number 14 has it. She's one of their better players. Puts in a shot. Save hard. Pushed off to the far left side. Riley has it now. 27 seconds left in the first. Pushed up through the stick of Taylor. Well, here comes Nora Khan with it. She's got some open ice. Poke checked away. Number 14, one of their better skaters, going the other direction. Riley tries to get a stick in there. She fires off a shot wide right. Taylor up in the corner now. Number 14 has it. Circles in hard. Drops down on it to freeze the puck with 6 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 6.9 in the first period. So another shot tallied up, or another save by Har. It's 5 thus far. And we're going to ride home in the car. And thanks for watching, no matter where you are. Okay, there's the end of the first period. And Brainerd Little Falls comes out playing some strong hockey. Hopefully they keep it up. They're hugging Leah. But the game is far from over. There's 2 17-minute periods left yet. So nice job to start. Like I said, hopefully we keep it up. It's just kind of sweet. We're on the same side as the benches too. If you listen real close, we can probably listen to what Har is telling these girls to do. Put the boot to the throat. But in order for that, I probably have to stop talking and unplug my mic, but I'll just stop talking. Coach Dan down there too. There's Coach Eric coaching the ladies up. So 17 seconds left in this intermission. I'm guessing they're going to clean the ice after the second period. And that's when I'll probably plug my phone in, but leave it here. But that's still another 17 minutes. At least 17 minutes, I should say. Jeepers, we get it. You just buzz it one time. It felt like it was my 6-year-old over there beeping on that thing. So Rockridge skates out. They're going to have their goaltender go to our left goal now. We're going to switch sides. Leah Haar is going to skate down to the right. And we will be going from right to left in our black on black New Jerseys. Face-off circle will be Sevelin. Lila Wheels Welch on her left side, and then Annie Rat Brown on the right. Face-off taken by Sevelin. Over to Paskey. Now back to Paskey up in the top side. Passes up to Brown, just out of the reach of Brown, but tries to get in the zone. We got to clear the zone, and we did. Now Brown fighting around with it. Sevelin giving chase to number 14, their better player. Skates around one girl, fires in a shot, and a goal. Low side. So the Rock Ridge girls come out firing, and that number 14, like, she is bound to get a goal one of these times. She's put a lot of shots on, and she's done a lot of good skating around a few of our ladies, and puts her in the net. So cut the lead in half for 2-1. Brainerd still leads with 16:38 left in the second. It looked like it was running time there. Maybe they forgot to do something with that. Lila loses an edge, gets taken down by the sniper. Far side corner now. We're going to give chase. Sevelin down there, try to break it up. Doesn't quite get there in time. Passed up against the far side boards. Paskey steps in, fires in a pass / shot off the skates of Sevelin. Sevelin has it, fans on it. Puck's loose in front of her. JC Stuffy. Stuffy or Scuffy? Centering pass. We got to get a stick in there, ladies. Don't let the one goal get you down. We still got a lead. Now they wait for their zone to clear. Pass it back. Picked off by Lila, but Lila couldn't quite control it out in front of her. Number 14, their last goal scorer. Stuffy takes it. Backhand pass. Nobody home over there for the pass. Passed up against the boards now. That was Paskey. Paskey tries to clear the zone. Doesn't quite make it out. Boo broken up by the skate of Riley right in front of Leah. Here comes Alicia. Alicia's got a goal already today, poked away by number 14. The 14 is kind of like the solo show so far out there. Doing a lot of good job on offense and defense. Alicia has it now. Tries to pass it off the skate of a girl and does, and pushes it up here to Sevelin. Sevelin's got one girl to beat. Skate center ice, goes around one girl. It fires in a shot. Save. Puck still loose out in front, covered up. So nice move by Sevelin. Skate center ice, goes to the glove side, but goalie was able to use a blocker to save that puck from going in. So we're still going to have a offensive zone face-off now. Looks like we got a line change of the DM defensive line, Delaney McKenna. Taylor and Alicia out there as wings, and face-off won by Nora Khan. Back to McKenna. McKenna loads up, fires in a shot, save goalie. That one was on target though. Puck still loose out in front. Now over to the near side. Khan's going to be the first one there. Taylor turns, fires in a shot. Puck still loose. Alicia fires in a shot. I thought that was in, but it went a little bit left. So a couple nice shots by the ladies. Delaney, you got to keep that in, and she didn't, and she just about got it stolen away, but she just dumps it down in the zone for a offsides, and we're going to have an offensive zone face-off, neutral zone face-off now with 14:45 left. Brainerd still with a 1-goal lead. So a couple good scoring opportunities there. Let's see if we can keep the pucks on net. Pucks on net, they say. That's right, I'm supposed to show the scoreboard every now and then, so people that are watching and not listening. Face-off taken by, I'm going to call it Rockridge probably. McKenna just pounds it down into the zone. Broken up there by Taylor. Enters the zone now is Nora. Nora shoots it off the skate of a girl, but Kate keeps control of it, sends in a slow dribbler. Puck's loose. Fanned down by Taylor. It was a wide open net. She wants that one back. Now we got to get back on D. Delaney back skating, number 21. Fans on it, stolen away by McKenna. McKenna's putting on some jet. She gets a burst of speed. Going down, McKenna enters his own center ice. She loads up, fires in a shot, high and right. Puck still loose. It's coming back. The puck still, should have been there to clean up that garbage, but no one home. It hit the back of the glass and came right back out in front of the net. That goalie didn't even know it was there. Delaney steps up, fires in a shot from the blue line. Stick saved by the goalie, pushed off to the far right. But they're going to take control of it now. Kept in the zone by Kahn. Oh, Sniper took down Alicia. Shot her skates out right from underneath her. He's a pretty good shot today, so they got it on the far side. Oh, we got it. So dumped back in by Paskey for offsides. We're just going to have a neutral zone face-off. 13:42 left in the second. Brainerd with a 2-1 lead. And we need a scoreboard like that. That would be pretty sweet. So Sevelin on the face-off, taken by, we're going to call it Sevelin. I'll give it to her. Sevelin has it now, back into our zone. Poked away up, coming up, was that 14? It looks like it. Yeah, I said you can tell by the way she skates. She's pretty fluid. Sevelin has it skating around the girl. Speaking of fluid skaters, puts a shot on net. Lila there to try to clean it up, but it was pushed off far enough out of her reach by the goalie. So another nice save, another nice shot by Sevelin, another nice save by their goalie. Sevelin has it now on the near side boards, gets tripped up, floats out center ice. Paskey sends it down over to Lila. Lila can't quite handle it. It was a high pass. Now Sevelin tries to get their 14 skating around a couple girls. Riley gets a stick in there. They're going to call a trip on that one. Nope, they're not letting them play. So they're looking for a pass to each other here. Here's Rockridge. Off the backside boards, Paskey passes up to Brown. Brown mishandles the puck, now sent down. Riley picks it up in stride, skates center ice, but it's poked away by number 16. Riley's going to still stay on it. Sevelin gives chase. She's got it now. She's going to skate back behind the net. Nope, stops because she loses control of it. Keeps going back behind the net. Oh, puts it on the cage. She lost control of it, but poked out by Leah over to the far side. Sevelin has it now. That was Riley. Got taken down by the Sniper. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's got a couple girls to beat. She skates around one, enters the zone. See what she does. Fires in an off-angle shot. Saved. Rolls up over the stick of the goalie to the near side boards. Where Alicia tries to get in there and gets a shoulder and gets sent to the ice. Centering pass. Oh, nobody home. Taylor was just about there. Now back to Paskey. Paskey has it at the blue line. Sends it down off the skate and forehead of the defense. Now coming the other way is 14. They're better skater. Poked away by Delaney. Kept in neutral zone, but now Taylor enters with Alicia behind her. Poked away by 6. Now it's sent down in the far side corner. 11:45 left. Brainerd still up 2-0. Or 2-1, sorry. But here comes number 14, their lone goal scorer, and kind of running the show. Paskey swings a stick around and then just bodies her up and ends up sending her to the ice. Delaney stick fighting with a girl now. Gets pucks back behind her. Was able to clear the zone, but just dumps it up into the neutral zone. 2 sends it down. Leah was going to give chase, but she decided to stand by her post because Alicia's going to be right there to pick it up. Oh, Alicia passes it right to a girl, but Delaney's going to take it back behind the net. Delaney skates near side. Oh, sent away over to cross the face of Leah. Alicia sends it back up to Taylor. Taylor's Nora there, poked away from Nora now. So they enter the zone. Now Alicia pokes it up to Taylor. Taylor with her and Nora there. Taylor enters the zone. Back passes over to Alicia. Alicia loads up, fires in a shot. Puck still loose. Oh, just about. Taylor was about a stride behind. Otherwise, should have been there to clean that one up too. Delaney keeps it down, dumps it back behind the net over to Taylor. Taylor centering pass. Oh, Alicia can't quite handle it, but the defense was there to put her stick in too. McKenna loads up, fires in a shot off the shin pads of a girl. Now they're coming the other direction, but McKenna pokes it away, keeps it in the zone, takes control of it, skates around, and actually heard Alicia get tangled up, but Nora steps up, keeps it in the zone. So they're getting the right idea with these passes and skating with it and stuff, but just kind of getting tangled up with each other on that little run, but coming the other direction now, poked away by Nora. Nora gets taken down by the Sniper. Delaney's still standing there. Delaney breaks up that centering pass, now up to Taylor. Taylor skates with it. She's got 2 girls to beat, two right on her heels. Skates far side, enters the zone, poked away. Oh, and then the puck gets sent to neutral. And the refs are yelling that it should be a trip, but I think that girl just tripped on her own myself. Or refs' parents, I think. Did I say refs? Either way. Puck enters the neutral zone now. Taylor up there. Alicia skating off. McKenna takes it down, dumps it down into the zone. It's not going to be icing because we weren't past the red line. Andy Brown skates on. Sevelin's going to give chase back behind the net. Passed up by Annie. Riley pushes it back down behind the net. They're kind of just nobody down in that corner. Playing some some I guess, conservative offense. They're keeping a lot of girls back on D. Towards that blue line, Riley's going to put on some jets to skate up, saved by Har. So a shot by number 6, but Riley was just flying across the lane, was able to get there to at least intimidate that girl to put on a weak shot, and Har was able to cover it up for the 9:14 left in the second to have a offensive zone face-off. There's the scoreboard. So Brainerd with 18 shots so far compared to the 5 of the Rock Ridge Rockies. I don't know what their mascot is. Virginia, Minnesota. Virginia is for lovers, so I don't know if they have some sort of lover-type mascot like the Cupids. Uh-oh, puck loose in front of that. Puck's bouncing up now. Har saved that one, pushes it over to the near side. Puck tries to exit the zone, can't quite do it through the skates of Annie. Now sent in a shot, saved by Har. So 8:46 left in the second. Har with yet another save. So that'll be 7 shots now, 6 saves by Har. On the face-off, we got a couple girls skating off. Alicia skated on, Taylor, Riley, Paskey out there, and the face-off was Nora. Nora wins the face-off and takes it herself. Skates around the top side of the face-off circle, but poked away now by Alicia. Alicia able to send it to the center line. Nora Khan getting in there, fighting it away, sending it back up to Alicia. Alicia enters the zone, passes across, but nobody home. Taylor fans on it. Here comes Nora out of the pile with it, skating center ice. Gets poked away, kind of get caught up and tangled up in traffic there. Now here comes 14, I'm guessing, the way she's skating it. It is their only goal scorer so far. Fires in a shot, save Har. Nice job by Leah. Drop down on that, stop it, and drop down on it for a defensive zone face-off with 8:12 left in the second period. We're going to have a full line change for the Rockridge Cupids, if that's even their name. Let's see, Delaney skates on. Looks like the DM line is Delaney McKenna. Taylor's out there. Face-off by Khan, taken by Rockridge. Girl fans on it. Alicia's out there too. Now McKenna's got it. She catches a few strides. Now she's up in front, gets poked away to the far side boards, but gets it back and pushes it up to the red line. Skating center ice now is number 6. She's a pretty good skater too. You got to get down on defense and help out the goalie. Backhanded shot, save Har, pushed off the far side. Delaney has it now. Pushes up against the near side boards, loses control of it. Just back passes up the boards, broken up by one of their girls. Now sent back down. Nope, sent towards Har, but broken up by McKenna. Delaney was in there too for the defense. McKenna skates far side, sends it up. Nobody home. Like Alicia wasn't quite ready for it, and we're gonna have an icing. It did make it for icing, so defensive zone face-off coming. Looks like the Delaney and McKenna are probably going to skate off since Paskey and Riley skate on. That's what's happening. Lila skates out. Sevelin's going to be on the dot, and Annie Brown on the right wing. Sevelin loses the face-off. That might be one of the first ones she's lost today. She's been doing a pretty good job in that face-off circle. Puck over to the near side boards now. Sevelin has it. Kept in the zone, though, by number 16. Puts on a shot down towards the net, bouncing off the backboard. Pushed off by Paskey. Centering attempt broken up by the skates of Lila on the near side boards. Now coming back up to the corner. Number 18 loads up, fires in a shot. Broken up by Sevelin. Sevelin catches it in stride. She skates center ice. Now far side. See if she tries to just dump it down in the zone, and Annie's going to give chase to it. Annie's going to get there first, but it kind of gets poked away to the far side corner. Sevelin gets an elbow and taken down, but that was a clean hit. Now see, off the skate of Sevelin, just last second, wasn't quite ready for it. Now coming the other way, poked away by Riley. Floating around in the middle now, like girl 14, their goal scorer, pushes it up now. Lila Wheels Welch has it, rounds the corner, sends it center ice. Now there comes number 14. Pushes it around a couple of our girls, but Paskey dumps it down. Now they're coming the other way on a rush now. Broken up by Riley. Ooh, taken away. Leo's going to drop down on it and freeze it, but Lila says, I'll take that. And she does exit the zone. She's got Annie on her right, 2 girls to beat, passes it off to Annie. Nice pass, shot by Annie, save goalie, puck still loose and covered up because Lila was getting in there to scoop that thing in, but the goalie covers it up with 5:55 left in the second. 2-1 lead yet for Brainerd. McKenna and Delaney skate back on. There's the scoreboard. Taylor's out there now with Alicia and Khan on the faceoff. Faceoff taken by Rock Ridge. Now over to Alicia though. Alicia centering pass, nobody home. Right behind there was the defense was Taylor, but didn't quite make it through. Now McKenna's going to be the first one down there. It's going to be an ice because it didn't make it, and I don't think it was past the red line to begin with. McKenna skates center ice around one girl, around two girls. She's got two girls to beat. Taylor on her left-hand side, Nora on her right. Enters zone, fires in a blue line shot. Puck's loose, so saved by the face of the goalie. Sent down to the near side boards. Taylor has it, centering pass, but getting tangled up was Alicia. Alicia there turns around, fans on it, back up to Nora. Nora mishandles it, now sent out to the corner where McKenna has it. McKenna fans on it, maybe that's what she planned, put another shot into traffic. Taylor's going to give chase now, turns, centering pass over to Alicia. Khan still has it up there, but it's floating. Taylor puts in a shot through traffic, made it to the goalie, so saved by the goalie. Now far side corner. Sent up, but Khan's going to be there. Khan takes control of it, skates a few strides in, puts a move on a girl, skates center ice, loses control of it. Tries a backhand, but gets taken down. They're not calling anything. Now we got to get up and go, ladies. Parents yelling, go. McKenna intercepts that, but our 14 and their number 14 giving battle. Kept in neutral. Oh, just Taylor does come out of that. Just scoops it right out of the back skates of a girl. Oh, gets a poke checked away, but catching stride. Here's Nora. Nora loads up, fires in a shot. Save goalie. So a nice scoring opportunity there by Nora. Off the first shot from Taylor back to Nora. Catches it in full stride and put a nice shot, but center mass shot. Goalie was right there, able to glove it and hand it over to the ref to have a offensive zone faceoff with 4:23 left in the second. Brainerd still with a 2-1 lead. Faceoff taken by Rock Ridge. Now up to Paskey. Paskey fires a shot off the stick of a girl, bounces against the boards, but Riley's going to catch it here. Skates backwards over to Sevelin. Sevelin, the South Dakotan, skates near side. Has a girl hit the ice. Sniper took her down hard. Now fighting with it against the boards. There's 3 versus 1, but we came out of there with it. Riley has it, skating back behind the net's going to get pinched off by number 9. Sent up to Paskey. Paskey shoots it into the skates of a girl. Now centering pass to 23, but broken up by Lila. Lila kicks it up to Sevelin. Poke checked away, kept in the zone. Lila hits the ice, but Sevelin has it. She's going to skate back behind the net. 3.5 minutes left in the second. Passes it over to Paskey. Paskey fans on it, taken away, but no, Brown takes control of it on the far side. Passes across the ice. Oh, intercepted. Say that was a good idea, and offsides. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to call that, and they did. So me with my keen hockey eye saw that offsides coming. And with 3:25 left in the second, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Brainerd racking up the shots, though. 22 shots to Rock Ridge's 9. So the DM line on defense back out there. Alicia and Taylor on offense. Face-off taken by Khan. And number 14 tried to take it, but Khan sends it up against the far side boards. There'll be 3 white jerseys around it, but Alicia picks it off, pushes it down in the zone. She's got Taylor on her left-hand side, puts in a shot, puck's still loose. And goalie covers it up. So they've had a lot of good scoring opportunities as goalie just puts a stick down. It's kind of been like a ramp. Like the puck bounces up like that one, bounced off her stick straight up into her face, but dropped right down in front of her. So that's why they've had a lot of good rebound opportunities with this goalie because it's off her stick. Delaney fires in a shot from the blue line, saved by the goalie, butterflied out, pushed off to the near side now. Taylor's there, but number 18's going to take it, skate back behind. We look tired. We're not skating very hard. Zone exited. Number 18 has it. Delaney back skating. McKenna tries to get a stick in there, and it breaks up that rush back to Khan. 14 for hooking. So McKenna makes her second trip to the sin bin today with 2:35 left in the second. So that'll be pretty much the rest of the second. There'll be 35 seconds left for a 2-minute penalty. So there'll be 35 left in the period after Well, if we kill this penalty, I should say. So penalty kill unit. I said we got to get a girl off the ice there. And Taylor skates off. Sevelin's going to be on the dot. Paskey out there. Riley and Lila. Paskey wins the face-off over to Sevelin back behind the net. Sevelin skating with it. Stops it versus Paz. Fakes her out. Sends it up against the boards of Paskey. Paskey tries to exit the zone. Can't quite get it. Broken up. Here comes a shot by one of the girls. Fires in a shot off the skates of Riley. Riley is able to save that from getting to Leah. Lila has it down in the near side. Skating cross ice. Paskey has it. Skates back behind the net. Pushes up against the near side boards. Sends in a shot all across the face of the goalie Har. Now over in the far, Paskey has it in the far side. Oh, centering pass, shot. Oh, hit the iron off to the right. So hit the pipe, now coming the other way maybe. Here comes Riley skating with it back behind the net. It's getting pinched off by number 14 who's getting a stick in there. And Paskey tries to clear the zone, can't quite get it. Puck sent in, broken up by Riley. Riley takes it in stride. She's got it out in front of her. She does exit the zone, passes up to Lila through the skates of Lila. So 58 seconds left in the penalty. Back behind the net they go as we passed up to the far side boards where Paskey keeps it in the zone, but out of the reach of Sevelin. Now dumped back down in the zone. We're going to have an icing, so we're going to have an offensive zone faceoff coming. So 44 seconds left in the penalty. And Brainerd will be on the offensive side shorthanded. Alicia skating out there. Looks like Nora's going to be on the dot. Delaney way back on defense. I don't know if she knows what's happening. So there's Laney and Riley skating out there to man their positions. Face-off taken by Kahn. She takes herself, fires in a shot, up and over. Oh, back to the other side. There's another ramp shot off the stick of the goalie, but she was able to save it. Coming the other way now, 26 seconds left in the penalty. Riley has it in center ice, gets it poked away. Zone cleared by Kahn. They try to enter the zone, looks like 1 by 1 almost. I don't know, 14's got it, but kicked away by Delaney. Off into the corner, puck centered now, but Kahn intercepts it. 7 seconds left in the penalty. Puck sent across the face of Har over to the near side. 2 seconds left in the penalty, and coming the other way, fresh off the penalty box. Here comes McKenna. We killed it off. Now going the other way. Alicia gives chase. Taylor skates on in McKenna's spot. Puck sent over. Taylor has it. 23 seconds left in the period. Centering pass mishandled by their number 20, but nobody there to fight for it. I don't know that McKenna's still out there. So there's McKenna. She's skating with it. Delaney's trying to get a stick in there, swinging a stick around. Gets number 14 tangled up. Shot saved by Har. Pushed off of the near side corner by McKenna. Now down in the corner. 3 seconds left. Nice shot. Nice save by Har to end the period. And another shot there at the end, but it was broken up by Nora Kahn. So 5-minute intermission. I don't know if they're going to clean the ice or no. No, 1 minute intermission. So they must not be cleaning the ice. But either way, Brainerd goes into the third. Oh, they are cleaning it. Brainerd goes into the third period with a 2-1 lead and dominating the shot count, 23-9. Let's see. I might have to just lower the phone because the outlet's right under me, but I don't have a very long cord. So they are cleaning. So I might plug this in while we wait. So that way I know we'll be able to make it for sure in the fourth. And I don't have Kay with me to banter back and forth about what happened during the game, so I think that's what I'm going to do, so bear with me. Okay, you'll be able to watch the Zamboni now. Well, shoot, I gotta go to Laureate. I wanna drive the Zamboni. So, like I said, tomorrow, Nick Harrigus is going to join me, and this is where he'll be talking all of his Okay, welcome back. Ice is all cleaned. I gotta get my legs back out. I hope Angela Kruger's listening right now on her possibly her way home from Owatonna, since she went down there to see us, and that's not this weekend. If so, hi Angela, I hope you enjoy this on your ride home. Well, she did have a nephew's birthday party as well down there, but she found out that was tomorrow. So, again, I hope you're listening. So, girls getting all warmed back up. Fresh sheet ice. Delaney down there helping Leah get her get it all scuffed up in the crease. Oh, so that wasn't actually somebody buzzing at like that. Now I feel bad for yelling at them after the first period because you could see they didn't have their hands on it. It just must be a setting, but quite annoying. But I guess it gets the attention. So face off to start the third period will be Nora Khan on the dot. Alicia and Taylor out there on the wings. And the DM line, Delaney McKenna on defense. Get this straight, maybe not. Face-off taken by Rockridge, sent back down to Delaney. Taylor sends it down into the zone. Passing around, Taylor's able to keep it in the zone, bounces off the shin guard of a girl. Advances it, but nobody home on the centering pass, but McKenna's going to be the first one there. She gives chase, fires in a shot off the face of number 14, their goal scorer. 14 has it. No, number 6. Taylor has it in a goal. Wraparound goal by Taylor for her second for the day for a quick goal for Brainerd Little Falls to enter this third period. Playing some solid hockey. I thought 14 had it. She even fooled me, and she wrapped around and jammed her home. So Taylor, with her second goal of the game, gives Brainerd a 2-goal lead, 3-1. Nice job, Taylor. Face-off taken by Rockridge, but now Alicia comes up with it. Center ice fighting with it. Nora kicks it around, now skating, figure skating, moves back. But now it enters the zone. Now it's just kind of floating around down there. Now they enter the zone. 14 calling for it on the near side, but broken up by Alicia, but past 16. Har was ready for it. Should try to push it away. And McKenna sends it up the near side boards. Puck sent down into traffic. Save. Har. 6 unassisted. Har scooped that one over to her glove and covered it up to freeze the puck. So 15:49 left in the third. Brainerd Little Falls leads 3-1. Delaney McKenna skate off. Looks like it's Riley and must be that's Paskey back there on D. It took their spots. Annie Rat Brown out there on offense with who's the other wing? Lila and Seveland, the South Dakotan out there at center. Taken now by Lila. Lila skates around. Gets poke checked away by number 18. But Seveland turns and comes up with it at the center circle. Seveland skates near side, enters the zone. Strong side skates into a nest of white jerseys now coming the other direction. Oh, Riley's going to get sent to the sin bin, so Taylor's going to touch it up, and we're going to have another power play for Rock Ridge with 15:10 left. Wreck-It Riley goes skating in, and she doesn't agree with it, but I'm thinking it was probably a clear penalty. So for 2 minutes now, we'll go on the penalty kill. But good effort by Riley. It's tough to be mad at penalties when you see the effort behind it. At least me, because I'm not a coach, and my opinion doesn't matter. Face-off taken now by Seveland. Seveland kind of won it and sent back to Rockridge. Rockridge sends in a shot pushed off by Har to the far side. Seveland gives chase, but girl was able to get her stick in there for it. Delaney has it, gets poked away, but Delaney comes up with it again. She's going to skate with it. She's got one girl to beat and gets tripped up. Sniper took her down, fresh sheet of ice, so you got to get back on D now, though. Brown keeps her stick in there on number 14 to break that up over to McKenna. McKenna sends it down, exits the zone, but just in time, the Rockridge exit the zone for not having offsides. And offsides, that mom was scary yelling over there. I don't even know what she's yelling. Get on the puck. And offsides. What? They waved that one, but I thought that was offsides. But sent all the way down the other way. We're going to get a Nora and Seveland swap, so Nora skates onto the ice. Seems like they're skating pretty slow, everybody. Broken up by Delaney McKenna, but got to get back on D by herself. Saved by Har. Shot and saved, but so Har did a good job of getting in front of that one, gloving it, hands it over to the ref, and we're going to have a defensive zone face-off with 14:04 left. And that's right, I kind of forgot we were on a penalty because we were skating neutral zone. So for that almost a whole minute, because we only have 54 seconds left of that 2-minute penalty. Face-off won by Kahn. Delaney dumps it down, clears the zone, but we're still going to have an icing, but that killed 5 seconds at the penalty. McKenna clicking her heels together, yelling at Mom in front of me. So face-off now going to be taken by Kahn. I think McKenna got those moves from Jerry. Jerry can jump and click his heels, I'm pretty certain. Or something would click or crack if he tried at least. Kahn has it now down in the corner. McKenna tries to clear the zone. Delaney just pushes it back over towards McKenna, but number 24 takes it, centering pass, save, pushed off to the left by Har. Now back to the other side, near side boards. McKenna's going to be there to meet their number 14, their better player. Centering pass, broken up by Delaney, puck's out and loose in front, and Har dives out on it and covers it up to freeze the puck with 13:33 left in the third. Brainerd leads 3-1. That's a lot of 3s and 1s. I got to show the scoreboard. Right there. So face-off will be taken now by Seveland. And Andy Brown skates on. Delaney still out there. Oh, that's right. We still got a penalty. We better skate one girl off. 23 seconds left in the penalty. Face-off taken by Seveland. Brown tries to clear the zone with it. Just sends it up to the blue line. Centering pass broken up by Delaney. 14 got behind Delaney. Fires in a shot off the face of Mask of Har and was able to clean up the rebound and puts in a power play goal with 11 seconds left in the penalty. They score their second goal of the game and bring this game to 3-2. Brainerd Little Falls with 13:21 left in the game. So they finally took advantage of a power play and scored a goal. That's their, I think they're 1 for 4 on power play goals now, Rockridge. And we've yet to see a power play. Face-off taken by Brainerd. Over to Brown. Brown dumps it down into the zone. We got to clear the zone. Lila does get out, but number 14 going the other way. Poke check from behind by Lila over to the stick of Brown. Brown passes cross ice to Paskey. Paskey skating center ice with it taken away by number 14.
Wolverines, number 14, JC Stuffy.
JC Stuffy with her second.
Assist from number 11.
Puck's loose over there. I thought she covered it up. But so number 14 with her second goal of the game. Zone cleared because mishandled off the stick of number 11 down in the near side, and then she just dumps it back down in the zone for a offsides. So 12:42 left in the third. Brainerd leads still 3-2, and we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Nora Kahn's going to skate into the dot. Taylor out there with Alicia on the wing, and Riley and Paskey back on D. Face-off taken by Nora over to Alicia against the far side boards. And fighting with it now, is poking it around. Nora is able to dump it down into the zone. Passing over to each other now is Rockridge, poked away by Paskey. Paskey enters the zone with it, takes a couple moves, fires in a shot, off-angle shot, wide left, sent far side corner. Taylor has it now, passes back up to the blue line. Riley loads up, fires in a slapper from the blue line, wide right. Back up to the blue line. Skates past Paskey. Back down to the near side. Alicia has it. Coach Dan pointing up to Taylor. Taylor standing on the blue line. She takes control of it, skates around, versus paths, skates center. Just kind of lobs something down to the left side. Puck's loose. Nora backhanded shot. Puck loose, and it is covered up. So another good scoring opportunity by the black jerseys of the Brainerd Little Falls. So 11:52 left. Still a 1-goal lead. There's a lot of people that walk here on the top of this. I bet you it's like an 8th mile track, essentially. It's like mall walkers. It's a lot of people just walking circles around the top. This is a nice facility. Face-off taken by Kahn, sent over to Taylor. Taylor tries to pass/shoot one in, but doesn't clear the defense. Oh, now coming the other way is number 6, who gets broken up by Delaney. Delaney hits the ice, but that mom is crazy over there, just screaming. Where'd she come from? She wasn't here the first 2 periods. She looks scary, too. Anyways, back to the game. Number 6 has it. She's skating pretty good now. Skates around over to Delaney. Delaney poke checks it away, but Rockridge comes up with it. No, Nora tries to clear it. No, sent back down in. Delaney got taken down by a sniper. McKenna's going to try to get there. Pokes it away from number 3. McKenna's going to advance the puck. Skating up, exits the zone with it, crosses the red line, gets poked against the side wall, fires in an off-angle shot against the backboard, all the way back up over here where Nora has it, far side with Taylor. Puck kept in by the skates of Delaney, and now it clears, but McKenna's going to get there first. It's going to be a race. Delaney, McKenna there. McKenna turns, dumps it out of the zone. So now they got to clear the zone, which they do, but poked away by Alicia, but right into the waiting stick of a girl. But now Delaney has it all by herself down there, looks to see what to do with it. Passes it up to Paskey, who passes it up to Alicia, back, it's poke checked. Now we're fighting with it with each other down here. Cross ice over to Delaney, 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Brainerd still with a 1-goal lead, 3-2. Seems like they're turning up the pressure a little bit, the Rockridge ladies. It seems like we might be kind of standing on our heels, but Taylor intercepts it, fires in a shot. Oh, deflected off the skate of one of the Rockridge girls and goes far right, but up into the corner now. Paskey fires in a shot, doesn't quite make it to the goalie, broken up by the defense. We fanned on one. Now we got to exit the zone. Riley takes it at the red line. Back skates, looks what to do, passes across the ice over to Paskey. Paskey gets picked off by number 14 as she exits the bench on the line change. Here comes Riley skating through traffic, enters the zone, getting swung at, poked away, but is able to dump it back down into the zone. Brown tries to cut that off, but out of her reach. Now up to Paskey in the corner. Paskey gets the poke checked away. There's number 14. Oh, nice poke check away by Riley, because number 14 was on a rush there by herself if she wouldn't have got that. So a good defensive move by Riley there. And we're going to have an offsides, I'm guessing, because it's a stoppage at the blue line. And a neutral zone faceoff, so I'm going to say it's offsides. So 9:22 left in the game. Offensive zone faceoff coming up. Brainerd leads 3-2. Brittany just texted me, what happened to Rat? She's still out there. Oh, what happened to calling her Rat? I've called her Rat a few times. Lila enters the zone, passes off to Siebel. Here's Rat. Rat fans on it. Skates back to the blue line. Sends it down. Gets taken down. Number 14, Delaney's going to be in a foot race with her. Delaney puts a shoulder into her, pushes her to the ice. And they're going to be covered up by Haar. So a good, whose kid is that pushing that girl to the ice? But that was a good defensive move to use your body and keep her away from the goalie on a rush like that. And it was clean. Way to go. So face-off now going to be from Nora. We get a full line change the way it looks. Face-off won by Nora. Back to Paskey. Paskey just bounces it up against the glass. Fanned on shot. Now Paskey has it back there. Poke checked away. Nora's going to try to get in there and take it away. And Nora's going to be the first one at it here to send it up the ice. No, gets a shoulder into her, but stays up. Up the near side, here's Alicia. Alicia clears the zone, pushes it around number 11. She's going to have some open ice in front of her. She's got number 23 on her left-hand side. Loses control. Oh, backhand pass. A little wide right across the face of the goalie. Got a little too far in front of her. Paskey fires in a shot. High bouncing shot off the skate of a girl. Alicia skates in to try to take control of it again. Now to the near side. Nora takes it, skates center ice. Coming center. Oh, she's skating around a girl, but luckily loses control of it. Riley just flying around in there, gets a stick, and she's going to get a trip there. No, they're letting it go. So coming the other way now. Nora's going to be down there to try to, picked off by Taylor. Taylor takes it, makes a few strides, backhand pass, broken up by the defense. Now center ice here is Taylor, or Paskey and Riley. Alicia fighting with it up against the near side boards by the benches. Sent across ice. Riley's going to get there first, sends it down, dumps it in the zone. And then we're going to have an icing. So 7:35 left in the game. Brainerd still up 3-2. We're going to have a line change now and have a defensive zone face-off. Delaney McKenna back on D. Lila Wheels Welch going down there with Rat and Sevelin. So Sevelin on the dot now. Face-off won by Rockridge. She hasn't lost too many face-offs today. Delaney skating with it against the near side boards. I hear Lila calling for it up on the far side. Delaney skating around girls, gets poked away by number 6. Lila gives chase now to try to get in there. Rat takes control of it down, passes it up the near side boards, and ends up clearing the zone. And we're going to have an ice. So I heard Lila yelling for the puck up here. So now her dad can't say that you don't talk out there, because we were talking at the varsity game that we went to that was a heartbreaker. We lost in overtime. That listen to the girls out there. What are they doing? They're talking. And Lila's like, we talk. And now I heard it. So there's video evidence. Face off now. Sevelin on the dot. Taken by Sevelin. Back to Annie. Oh, Annie just kind of dishes it off. Rockridge tries to take control, but can't quite do it. Kept in the zone. Number 6 loads up, fires in a shot off the skate or stick of McKenna. Delaney just standing there. Parents just screaming at her to go get her. I got to move the camera. Down in the corner now is Rat and Sevelin. Fighting with it up against the boards now. Number 6 exits. Rat gets in there to break up that pass. Bounced back behind the boards. Delaney just sends it up the boards to clear the zone. Oh, there goes Lila. Is able to pick it off and skate with it. But picked off again by the defense. Now just bouncing back and forth between skates and sticks up in the corner. Oh, fanned on it was Delaney. McKenna kind of did too. Now Delaney, they're trying to push it up the ice, but it's slippery, I guess. So just kind of playing ping pong with it up in the neutral zone. 6 minutes left in the game. McKenna's going to give chase now. They're waving off icing. McKenna takes it back, passes up against the boards over to out of the reach of Annie, but goes all the way back and around down to the other end. But 20's going to take control of it down on our offensive end. Rat tries to skate in there, but gets skated past. Delaney just dumps it down for an icing. So they're going to have a line change here now. Paskey and Riley skate on. Delaney McKenna skate off. Actually, it's a full line change. Nora's going to be on the dot. Taylor out there and Alicia, the other side. Face-off taken by Kahn all by herself. Skates past one girl, skates on the near side. Backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Now she still has it back behind the net. Backhand pass up against the near side boards over towards the corner. Nobody home. Paskey waiting at the blue line to defend it. Gets pushed center. Alicia loses an edge. Nora tries to get a stick in there but can't quite do it. Now she's 14, the only goal scorer. Skates around Riley, puts in a shot. Save by Har. Nice job by Har to cover that one up and freeze the puck with 5:14 left. And denied number 14 for her hat trick and would have been her third goal. And the only 2 goals are scored by that number 14 who is on the dot with Nora. And number 14 does win it, but it's over to Brainerd. Alicia gets taken down by a sniper as she passes it, and she's on the ground. Puck's loose. Oh, puck's still loose in front. Oh, two saves by Har. Now it's back behind the net. Well, nice rebound save. Here comes Nora Kahn with it now. She's got 1-on-4. Coming the other direction. She's got 1-on-1 now. One girl to beat. She's got Alicia on her right. Loses control of the puck. Turns. Tries to fire in a shot. Face in the face. Saved by the goalie. A nice skate and a nice shot by Kahn, but a center mass face shot by her. Here comes 14 the other way now, and broken up by Paskey and by Taylor. Taylor skating with it the other way, just dumps it down. We're going to have a line change here. Rat skates on, gives chase. Oh, almost intercepted by Rat, but here comes 14 the other way. Riley flew in there to try to break it up, but luckily she was saved by her teammate because she flew past the puck. They're trying to get it to number 14. Their playmaker. Puck's loose now. Back behind. Nobody knew where it was. It went straight in the air. Backhand pass by Taylor. Kept in the zone by Riley. Riley just dumps it down across the back of the boards there. Annie takes it in the corner. Fighting with it. 3:58 left in the period. And then in the game, Sevelin puts in a shot. Blocker save kicked off by the goalie. 26 shots by these girls on Brainerd Little Falls. Riley has it in the far side corner, just dumps it down in the zone. A lot of action on this little run here. Paskey has it, keeps it in the zone, fires in a shot, deflected off the shin guard of a girl, now back behind the net. Where Lila's going to skate in, just about got tripped up, but she does hit the boards. Riley keeps it in, pushes it back down to Lila. Turn around, Lila. She didn't see it, so it's sent up the far side boards. Riley has it again. Riley's going to make a few strides in, takes off-angle pass, actually, to Brown. Rat fighting for it in the front. Puck still loose, and a goal! I couldn't tell who it was. It must have been Lila. She's got her arms in the air. Rat was down there with Lila, but I'm thinking Lila put that one in. So taking out the garbage again. That's the third goal of off of rebounds. They're getting her figured out, I think, to sit down there and press the square button like I do on NHL on the PlayStation. Just clean up rebounds. So now with 3 minutes left in the game, Brainerd takes a 2-goal lead. But number 14's out there, and that's their playmaker. She's been denied a few times, but can't let up. Fires in a shot by McKenna. Puck still loose, back behind the goalie. What are they going to do here? Yeah, I thought that was maybe over the line. McKenna fired in a shot, and it bounced down 5-hole and was behind the goalie, but it sure looked like it was on the line. Must have not crossed it. So, nice blue line bomb by McKenna, who's maybe going to find her.
Number 3 with the assist from number 5.
Yep, scoring by Brainerd. Lila, number 3. An assist by Riley. Puck's loose now. Face-off won by Sevelin. Sevelin's doing an awesome job at that center position today, winning these face-offs. I bet she's won 90% of them. Coming the other direction, here's number 14, just out of her reach. Delaney luckily got a piece of it and sends it back down the zone. Otherwise, that was a free skate. Here comes number 14, but now our 14's going to try to get there. McKenna tries to break it up. Delaney gets a stick in there, poke checks it away at the last second. So good defensive tandem there by McKenna and Delaney. 16 centering pass to 14, shot save. Puck still loose, dropped on top is Har, and she freezes the puck with 2:35 left in the third in the game. Brainerd still has a 2-goal lead. And we're going to have a defensive zone face-off, so nice save by Har there. So we got a lot of girls out there who's deciding to skate off. Delaney McKenna skate off. It'll be Con on the dot. Whoa, what the hell? That was my daughter that fell and hit the ice. I missed it. I'll have to rewatch it. So she's up. I thought McKenna was crying, but I think she might have been laughing. Maybe she was crying with laughter. Yeah, just smooth. So much, what do you call it, style points there for that one, that entering that bench. I didn't even see who won the face-off, but we're down the center ice, so we must have. Paskey bats it over to the far side boards where Riley's going to be the first one there, and she exits the zone with it. Nice pass up the boards to Taylor. Taylor bounces up against the boards to herself. She's got open ice in front of her. She's got a girl putting a stick in there, fires in a shot, deflected off the stick of the girl. And Taylor goes sending skates first into the boards, centering pass. Here comes Riley in full stride, slapper. Ooh, wide left. Puck still loose though on the left side, but taken now by number 10, who pushes it back out to Riley. Ooh, Riley can't quite handle it. The zone exited now, so we're in the neutral zone. Pass over to Paskey. 1:40 left in the game. Brainerd with a 2-goal lead. Wonder if they're going to pull that goalie here once they get it on the offensive end, if they can. Nora Khan dumps it down into the zone off the shirt of number 6. Now coming the other way, but Riley was able to meet it at the center ice and enter the zone with it. And now the girls are going to give chase. 1:20 left in the game. Center pass, nobody home for Brainerd to defend it, but Riley comes flying in there. 100 miles an hour like usual. Breaks that pass, or breaks that little rush up. Now puck's loose. Nora kind of So I thought she was going to get in there for a rush, but here they come the other direction. No, Riley steals it away from him, fires in a shot, push far left. And now down in the corner, Alicia tries to get a piece of it, but up to the corner. Oh, Paskey fans on it, and they're going to wave off icy, but there's Paskey just getting shoulders into her, and Mama Bear yelling, centering pass to number 6, can't quite handle it. Broken up, oh, Har hit the pipes, back behind Har right now, and they whistle it dead. So another nice save by Har, ended up behind her, but she just kept her legs there and was able to cover it up. And so 39 seconds left in the game, Brainerd up 4-2. And that hockey mom behind me is angry. Luckily, she doesn't have far to drive home. Maybe she needs a long drive to cool off. Who knows? Anyways, face-off taken by Sevelin. If she wins that one again, over to Delaney. Delaney puts a couple moves on, skates up. She's got the far side board, skates center ice. Now passes up to Lila, tries to get to Lila, but far wide right of Lila. Start the clock, 39 seconds. Everybody's yelling. Everybody's screaming at the clock. 39 seconds still. There it is. So Rock Ridge got an extra about 30 seconds of play time here. Puck shot by McKenna. Still loose on the left side of the net. Sevelin tries to put it in, but bounced off the backside. 23 has it, loads up, tries to pass it. She does pass it up to 8. Centering pass over towards the girl, but Rat takes it, dumps it down in the zone. And they're running time off now for what they missed, so it's 13. No, they didn't. They stopped at 2 seconds, but if they score 2 goals in this 13 seconds, that would be... he said to put 10 seconds on there, but the clock was stopped for about 10 seconds off. So there'd be 3 seconds left. And I still think that's probably being a little generous to him, because I think that this game should be over, but they're trying to put 3 seconds on the clock. Brainerd with a 2-goal lead now, so but now they're just running it. So anyways, that's fine. That's the end of the game. So nice job, ladies. Drive all the way up to Virginia and take home a 4-2 victory. Leah Har in the net with 16 saves. Our ladies piled up 28 shots against their goalie. Cleaned up the rebounds on 3 of those goals, if I believe it was 3. And they held strong on D. There, that one girl that did a lot of their work, they kept her in check. She scored both of their goals, but she had a few more opportunities where defense held strong to only allow them to have 18 shots on Leah, and Leah saved 16 of them. So, way to go, ladies. So I better get off here. Oh, it's not even close. It feels like it's like 5 at night. I'd say get ready for the game at 5 o'clock coming up on this here channel with the Brainerd 12UA team, where Mickey and Becky White will be color commentary and play-by-play. I'm looking forward to it. I'll have to pull it up on the drive home with my earbuds in. So, great job, ladies. 4-2 victory against Rock Ridge. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Watch for deer.